So we're gonna get started with the game. So, playing the Phantom Detective today. Yeah. New game. I've never seen this game before. So, I'm excited. Well, I've seen the game before, never played it. Must have been unconscious for a while. Hey, I'm playing the game. Nizar play. So, very excited. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Uh-oh. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has gotta be me. No question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Okay, interesting. We're getting ghost pep talk. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No times for introductions now. You gotta save her. You gotta go through the tutorial. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Me? Save her. How? Take a look at your corpse. See that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Ah, something we can possess. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try touching your soul. And sliding it. Ah, that touch screen's old DS mechanics. Your soul has not possessed the crossing gate. Oh, it's really called possession. Nice. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate. I have become one with the crossing gate. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, the time will start to flow normally again. This will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. Heh. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. So, I'm gonna need to... do the trick. Hold it. Oh no, he's a lawyer. Well played. Is that really well played, though? Like, usually you say well played when someone did something clever. This was just, like, from his perspective, freak accident. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. Ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do is perform a trick like that and touch the trick button. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Now she'll be dead over there, next to the bike, as opposed to dead over there by you. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. This is step 1 in our Magical Girl Anime 12-step program. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it. Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I can't move. I see, a guitar then, is it? I actually wanted to go to the wrecking ball, but I hit the guitar on accident. Hey, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you could do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Aw, man, I got shot again. Hold it. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. I bet you... Let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? Our own body. We're gonna just puppeteer it. No one will ever know. I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a lady to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable truly, but... But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Oh my goodness, we're really gonna just puppet it. Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? That did nothing. Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Okay, so... R.I.P. me. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've gotta be kidding! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? She's gonna get shot. If you want to take a look around, you can just slide the screen. Slide the screen? What do you mean by that? That sounds like some meta-knowledge. Are we metagaming here? Ooh, look at that sliding action. Well, sister, this is it. Just recapture the corpse. This is my corpse. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oof, ouch, oh no, her bones. Oh no, she fell. Like, I'm assuming we're gonna, if I remember what little bit I know about this game, I think we can rewind time. So I'm not like completely broken up over this, because there's gotta be some sort of retry system. Adam, hey, that's my body. That rude. I'm gonna rewind time and make him a corpse now. I can't even see my own body. It's gone. Despawned. It's done. I'm on my way. Oh, no, wait, there I am. Look at how cozy I am. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So, what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Oh my god, Pixar. The spirit of Pixar has come to change my mind. Hello there. How are you feeling today? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy, what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. Okay, so this is also a ghost person. I'm curious if we're gonna find out. We're probably gonna find out who they're the dead person of. Gonna shot in the dark say person who killed me. It's probably not. In fact, they would have very little reason to help me, but gotta make some bad theory at the beginning of the game. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. There's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up being just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of being the dead. No, the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. They are really making heavy use of that title drop. Who exactly are you anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. They're dodging the question. That's sus as hell. Or heck. I mean, isn't that just the mood with a puzzle game? Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? Hey, okay, I know she's dead, but like, let's at least be a little bit respectful. But what can I do? She's already dead. Yeah, where's her ghost though? I wonder if there's like a time limit. Like, you must be dead for this long or have 100% completely unpreventable death, then you get a ghost. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. Why do they keep just like saying that? Like, I guess it's true. But I feel like they could at least yeah, there's probably a nicer way to say it. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. What about my patience? That thought bubble you just touched. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. We're all telepaths. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you must first enter the ghost world. I'm going ghost. Danny Fenton's got nothing on me. The best thing to do is to try it. Alright. I gotta... Oh. What about it? It tells you the trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna unfold it and get closer then. So first I have to go back to the land of the living. Nice. So, that guy who killed the lady. Huh? Who's this we? Oh. He kind of looked mob-esque, so I wonder if she somehow got in trouble with the mob Oh, and then can I possess her to rewind time? Huh, that's funny. What is? Oh, what is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. Yeah, I got like, what's the Naruto aura called? Whenever he does the little ball of energy, that's what my corpse looks like. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. Oh, so she's never gonna get a ghost. Gonna flex on her. What's that supposed to mean? Not everyone who dies gets special powers, you know. So, those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you've passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Time travel. Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? I wonder why this person also seems to have much stronger possession powers than me. Like, I can do one action. This person's moving all the way around. I wonder if that's just aesthetic or story reason. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. I'm gonna... oh wait, no, I can't make that joke. You haven't played Zero Time Dilemma. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? I'm gonna... Whoa. What's this? No, it's good that I know not to say anything about, like, third game. Can you hear me? Dots. Wait a minute. What's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. What is death but a longer unconsciousness? Yeah, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Got a little bit of reset period. It's, let's leave her like this for now. It kind of makes me think of, this book series I used to read as a kid. I read through it. And it was, like, about kids who died tragic deaths who didn't pass on. And when they did it, there was, like, a 9-month period where they would just be passed out for, and then they would awaken as ghosts. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure. You make it sound so easy. And it is easy. It just takes the power of puzzle games. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. Okay, so maybe I've been dead for more than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. Or we probably can't use it on our own corpse, because that would be a huge paradox. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Writing out this script. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. I'm about to be ominous. You'll see. I'm gonna be vague so I don't have to exposition. Oh man, look at that. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. So maybe she knows us? Or maybe she's just looking at the mob. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. It's really great when for brunch meetings. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Are you some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsik left in this country. Are Temsik maybe people who have these ghost powers? Temsik? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. He looks like he's already a corpse. He is way too blue. All I know, you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs, in a totally not pointed discussion manner. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? That was like the biggest wink wink nudge nudge, like, there's this giant wrecking ball. Sure hope nothing bad happens. You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it again. A shotgun. Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo. But I never let my prey get away. Okay, as someone who's nearsighted, there's a simple solution, and it's not a shotgun. Ever thought of just buying a pair of glasses? Just breezes past that. Nope. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Okay, so we saw that. So, obviously, important thing is we gotta somehow get to the wrecking ball. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. Ghost trick. I'm gonna hear that a million more times. New drinking game. Take a shot every time they say ghost trick. Now then, are you ready? Let's do it. They're gonna like add a game over mechanic. It's like, You scare, I don't know, like a priest too much and you're good, you're gone for. Oh, now I'm down here. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Alright. So... Can't really... Okay, he's gonna move for me. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You better try and get to her as fast as you can. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to head on over there. Lickety-split. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Look at the top screen as we metagame a bit more. Thanks for, like, the minimal amount of help. Like, there's some help, but... Let's see, I'm gonna roll. Roll out. Perfect. Use that to get up. And maybe if I open the fridge, this will disrupt the weight? Oh. There's a blender. My favorite storage spot for blenders. Yeah, we read this, so I'm just gonna not repeat that. Uh-oh, her time is running out. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to close this, so now I'm closer to the mannequin again. Now I can use the blender to get... It's like right there. Oh. Fan. What was this? Oh, use the fan to get the flag up. Nice. Okay. And... Oh. Wait. Uh-oh. Can't reach stuff if it's... Maybe I gotta get the tire closer still. No. Instead of moving forward, it just goes in those directions. Maybe if I turn on the blender will eat the flag? I don't know what eating the flag will accomplish, but I'm gonna make it eat that flag. Okay, now the flag's up really high. Oh, you know what? I should have jumped on before while the fan was starting up. I don't have to wait there for the action. Okay, so trick, and then ghost, and then, oh wait, it's not even, the blender's not on. So now I've turned the blender on. Now I can hitch a ride on up. Yeah, okay, so I had misunderstood and I thought you have to wait for the action to finish before you can start moving, which is important because that helps with the timing. Now I'm gonna have to move my bike. Do some bike riding. Fiend of pedestrians and cars alike. Alright. Time is almost up. That wasn't helping. Okay, can I... Maybe if I ring, I'll startle him. Perfect. Now I can move. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. This is the most useless hitman ever. Looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. Oh, I didn't crush him with the wrecking ball. How disappointing. And in that split second, Hope was born. Nice, Hope. Just now, her fate was changed. Albeit ever so slightly. Nice. Okay, so we've added some time. Now she'll die over here unless we save her. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. Jump. Alright. I'm gonna possess the tires, or pedal. Get over to this. I don't think I need to extend it yet. Oh wait, maybe I do. Let's extend it and knock the guy out of the way. Oh, he put up. Never mind, that didn't work. Oh, but it did get that over to this, which I'm gonna... Oh, there's no trick. Alright. Maybe... Let me try lowering and see. Okay, so lowering it puts it over him and startles him. He also can't see it. Because he's just too nearsighted. Because I know that I, as an extremely nearsighted person, cannot see things like giant wrecking balls all up over my head. And now we're gonna crush him. Oh. One up. My bad. Now we'll crush him. Now we gotta go 4 minutes back in time to save his life. As is karma. Oh, he's so flat. It's almost comical. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So, the danger is gone. Yes. It looks like the Danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Thanks, mentor figure. I can't wait for you to disappear forever. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. I mean, I almost hope we weren't killed just this night, because then that would beg the question of why the guy who's helping us out didn't go back 4 minutes and help save us. When I came back to the present, it was raining. Like, is that guy, like, just so mercenary? Like, sorry, I think you're more useful dead. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Achoo! Sneeze! Oh no, we have to practice safe sneezing habits. A stranger, that word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I know her. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? I mean, apparently we're a Tesmic, which is something. Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call... Ray. Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness. I like Ray's sense of humor. Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either. Actually, the unfair standards, I don't know my name. Yeah, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a little bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. Oof. Ouch. But if you ask me, does it really matter? Maybe. After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear, and yet you haven't. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Okay, there's no way this guy is just a regular ghost then. He knows too much to just have also become recently deceased. But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I like to use them to save someone else's life. Ray's gonna, turn out to be I'm an angel or something crazy. Maybe not an angel, but something of a higher power to just be a regular ghost. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. I'm probably gonna get stuck on some college student's dorm desk. And those places suck. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. I feel like it has to be because you know way too much. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death. As well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? How about hitching a ride with the person who we just saved? She's obviously tangled up in something crazy. I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. See, I know what this game's all about. Not all about, but obviously I know what first step is. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. So, maybe they were detective agency or something. She seems to have a badge, and I correlate badges with detectives. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? I mean, do Shuichi and Kirigiri have badges in Danganronpa? I don't think so. So, maybe my logic is faulty. That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. That's ominous. Why do you know that, Ray? The key to everything. What do you mean? I mean, Ray does know stuff. Ray saw some stuff almost definitely, and is just unhelpful. You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. Ah, okay, I will not say anything about V3 in terms of spoilers. I feel like the Shuichi thing isn't a spoiler then, because that is given to you in, like, the very beginning. I know! You're just gonna, one day, just have to play all of them. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. Honestly, I know some people have some mixed feelings about V3, but excellent mysteries, I feel like. And Zero Time Dilemma, I also high-key recommend because it's just so wild. That's a very good idea. Touch my record to learn... Oh, touch the book to learn what I know. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Ah, yeah. Info. Alright then. Wish you good luck. Oh yeah, how is Life is Strange series? I've heard good things about it. Never been too much into story games, but is it good? I'd better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. Nice. I think I'll try to move closer. Maybe if I shimmy it. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like it has a really cool story. Just, I've never been good with, like, choice-making games because I hate making choices. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna keep her dry. The first one is, like, even though I have never played it, I know a decent amount about it. Can I... looks like she's saying something to herself. But unfortunately, I can't hear it from here. Do you think the second game is as good as the first one for Life is Strange? That's no problem for ghosts like us, as long as your target's not too far away. Just like you do with your own thought bubbles. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I just always feel bad about decisions. When I was much younger and had less integrity, I would always look up guides to, like, even just, like, dialogue options in, like, games where you didn't have multiple endings or nothing would really change, just because I didn't want to choose a mean choice. You can always listen in on what they're saying, but, I feel like it would be hard to surpass the first game. I know that one just was really raved about. Maybe I'll just take a little listen then. Always watch for the thought bubbles of the living. They might give you some important clues. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself, and a murder was definitely committed all by itself. It started raining all by itself. I mean, that's kind of how rain works. And then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. You wish. You wish you were as good as me with my possessing powers. Uh-oh, she's gonna answer the phone and it's gonna be like, did you do the job? And she's gonna be like, who? And they're gonna be like, oh no, she's still alive. Oh, Kitty. No way, Kitty, that's my body. That's probably unsanitary. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Ooh, can I... Goes to the note, yeah. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly... Oh, yeah, see, they're gonna, I guess, mob or whatever they are, they're gonna be like, dang it, she's still alive. Now we're gonna have to do even more complicated methods of murder. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from? Huh? How would I know that? Well, we know it was from the mob people, gangsters or whatever they are. I don't know, the Fuyuhiko's Yakuza group or whatever. Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of that telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. Or like a secretary. Imagine if we go over and it's just the secretary just like, okay, got it down. Jigo's made his quota for the week. He's working overtime. Make sure to write that down for our accounting. I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Can I travel, like, through telephones? Like, that's such a specific trick. Like, you can go through telephones. And then I saw him, right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Oh, that's much more useful. I can see through the telephone. Oh no, he's blue too. I'm blue, ba-da-dee-da-da-da. And he looks like, I don't know how to describe it. He looks too rich, and probably, like, he has some sort of monarchy. Like, he is the entire monarchy. It began and ended with him. Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Va-ha-ha. What? Who is this man? Trace complete. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. Okay, so her murder was planned on top of mine. So it isn't like she was just killed because she saw my dead body. She's the Telmic. I might have just gotten in the way. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Nice. Wait until we get rid of all landlines. The ghosts have never taken such a great hit. I mean, it made sense, because, I mean, if you can jump, technically a wired telephone is just one giant object. I've done all I can do to help you. Though, ghosts in the digital age, everything's so wireless. Must be a true tragedy. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. I've overstayed my welcome of being ominous without explaining everything. My powers have grown weak. Oh no! I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. Oh my god, he's gonna die for real. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who could do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I mean, I thought Ray was gonna survive, but maybe now he also has that morning time limit. I need to pursue my own mystery. Find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyways. The two are one and the same. One and the same. This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. I mean, it's not going to be that easy. If we just immediately went and were able to take out the person who killed us, things would be way too easy. But I am going to the phone number, please. Ooh. Look at that city surfing. And so the story of the search for mystery begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. Wow, he's really existential crisis? Who? This guy's too cool for that. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Yes, I am going to save. Saving is very important. Yeah, and I'm also continuing. Okay, chapter 2. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. There's no way we're gonna find out that soon. He's like a dictator, but all mixed with monarchy. There's a little feel of monarchy with this dictatorship. Yes, if what I read in this file is true. I think it's the chandelier. The chandelier feels too monarch to me. This woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Look at that little... Whoa, that's not how you treat a computer. We treat projectors with care and respect in this household. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Fa ha ha. True, dictators can have chandeliers, but I don't know, something about that chandelier. I just expect to see it in a ballroom. And, I mean, I feel like dictators wouldn't want to dance. They have to spend too much time looking evil. At least in video games. Vahaha. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings. This oddly refined music. And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. Well, more so they're the people who hire assassins. I mean, specifically, you get assassins because you aren't one. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. Unless they have, like, an outsourcing business. We're assassins who exclusively outsource our work. Ouch. Hit my hand. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some info on my redhead. I'm gonna just read this. No, he's closed it. It seems this file contains info about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file! I say, the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Uh-oh. Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file... It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Interesting. So, I mean... Oh no! He put it in the picture. Every time he smacks the keyboard, I feel a little bit of just unease. Though I am loving the setup they have. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. I'm gonna ruin his grapes. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? I can't... Oh yeah, grapes are organic material. I can't... As much as I wish to, I can't ruin his grapes. I'm gonna turn on the projector, though. There we go. His grape-eating days have been ruined. Egad, man! Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? Oh, that's so British sounding. Case of the vapors. My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing. But our use of it is just plain off. Confound it. Yes. In any case, I do not wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In this case, might I suggest this, sir? Put on some shows. Put on his, oh, it's me. Hey, that's myself. Yes, Cicel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we can have the power to change the world, sir. Oh no, I'm the special one. They've killed me. Now the world's doomed. Yeah, well, probably gonna be more than just the world being destroyed. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Cicel. No, we must be very careful. So, Cicel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. So maybe they don't know I'm dead? Or maybe they made a deal with my ghost. Or like something of that ideal or range. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? Maybe I was working undercover with these people, in this people's group. He keeps hurting that poor computer, poor keyboard. We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Alright. Yes. Now all I have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Fa-ha-ha. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would both of our names come up here like this? Can't get low enough to either of these cores. Yeah. Maybe I just gotta go for it and lower it again. They're Where is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sirs. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well... Oh, whoops. Yelled too much. Well, get it fixed, man. Unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me. And now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? Okay, so lowering the projector doesn't let me actually... If I just spin the projector, it won't let me jump, so I need to wait. While he's eating. Oh, that was... No, that was it. I just didn't press it at the right time, maybe. Alright, yeah. There's like a split second. But I think I'm now in the picture. Yes. Now I can see his thoughts. I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. Okay, so they haven't been here long, or at least this room hasn't been here long. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes. I just hope that's all it is. Do I believe in ghosts? In actuality, probably not. I'm actually one of those kids who used to mess with the other people whenever we did Ouija boards. So, you know, I'm not too much of a believer, but I know how to play along and goof around with it a bit. I mean, egad, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? I was hoping he would choke on his grapes. Aw, I can't knock over his bowl of grapes. Alright. I'm gonna get back that telephone. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. I don't know, what are your thoughts on ghosts? It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead, Tango, to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Okay, so their names are all gonna end in go. Well, that's good for me then. Now no one will know to blame the clearly paranormal stuff on ghosts. Very good, very good. None of them will think to get a priest. Lynn is in danger again. Or various other believed methods, like salt. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. Look, he's got glasses. He really is the more experienced of the two. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Bah! No, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. Uh-oh. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. You should definitely pay the Hitman Squad. I've watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I know what happens when you don't fund the Hitman division. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it. You're even hanging up one step ahead. Trace complete. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve this mystery the mystery of me. So, I'm just gonna go over to her apartment.